Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being. Cycle of corruption. Lotus pervades.
It's time. It's time.
Think you can catch up?
All is fair in war. All is fair in war. It's time. All is fair in war. This should come in handy. It's time. It's time. All is fair in war. Ha! Strike! Unleash the fangs. Ha! All is fair in war. Ha! Sever! It's time. It's time. Fuck!
I see. Yes. I can feel that. I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
There you are, Rover.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective. And don't forget to stay hydrated. The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities.
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened. The fracks at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Jian, the general, Jinsi, the magistrate, and Jue.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jin.
Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with the storyteller near the theater once told us something like this.
The Honorable Madame Jinsi, our great magistrate of Jinzhou, was handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed Resonator is rare among all past magistrates. Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the crescent. The Norfall barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones. Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discords. General of the Midnight Rangers, Geshu Lin, bravely rose to confront the threat. As twin moons aligned, General Geshu Lin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain. Until the retroact rain began to fall. Raindrops fell upwards, as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Geshu Lin demanded all soldiers stand firm, no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Geshu Lin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur. On the other hand, General Geshu was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Huanlong. That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Whoa, first time hearing about all that. Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Or maybe it is their
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the—
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinshi was only a teenager. I remember despite her people only showed their respect to—
Seriously, Lord and Madame Jinsi, I'd have a mental— What is that saying again?
Rover.
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell.
This flower. It's only a photo. But if we are...
Since it's about
Yes.
Your Grandma Lynn loves listening to Storyteller. Oh, hello. Hey, Grandma. Ta-da! We've got the... Grandma Lynn, since you're...
Have you seen...
I don't think I've seen anything.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tisha, Yes, she has been a great help. And I'd call out to her, little starflower. She's probably... I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting. The flowers seem to be showing us the way. Let's follow it.
It's time.
A bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
It's time.
Hello? Are you lost? Do you need help? Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. My apology. Hi, Verena. I'm Tisha. This is Yang Yang, and she's Rover. Grandma Lynn told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lynn talked about you. I left those flowers so she knew what seems to be the trouble.
We're looking for a special flower.
It's an unusual... When looking at the... Take iris, for example. It's not field. Then there's... Lemongrass is also... Though it has a simple... Oh, and but... The peck of... Wow, you really... Anyway, so I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated... Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. So, my guess is it should be a unique rub. But in order to figure out the right soil for it... Gosh, help us out, someone? We don't know. Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now...
Shizia, wait,
yeah?
if this black to everyone else, given that...
Oh, I see. But... I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability. If you just need something that looks similar. Come on, Verena, you can do it. No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please! I love it!
Rover, the streams have been disrupted. Rover, are you okay? Rover, please.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Damn that door. Always getting it on.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me. If I climb up to that point, I should be able to get behind that person. Better hide here for now. Looking for me? Oh, here you are.
You're such a box full of surprises. So we're playing Truth or Dare now. Getting angry. You're the very first person to pique my in. Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that. Bingo. I'm one of the bloom bear. This Blake bloom is our symbol. That's what it says in the rules, at least. Our plans. So are you in? Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. To stop at nothing for more power. Take down. Well, I mean, the Black Shores, our garden, is home to many. My duty is to nurture and safeguard. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my. You're just like what civilization simulation. No need to be so on edge. Actually, I've been diligently. Ew! Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I could just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like. Whoa! Don't tell me you enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long. Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Nothing. The way you look at me, though. But I'll be watching you. I can feel something oddly familiar. My name is Camellia. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Is that a friend or foe? The Black Shores. Phew. Shizia noticed a guy at. Sure. We are in the shopping.
It's time. Fuck!
Rover, we walk the streets, wearing nothing in particular.
Hey, aren't you the...
Yeah, you're please. Shizia did say she found some.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. Just a humble information.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a
business location. Why would I need that?
Now
well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal... Who's your supervisor? You should at least...
My supervisor? Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have...
What? Come on.
Yeah, I believe you. Now, sir, you're coming...
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall? She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
You really think I'm gonna buy...
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait, how do you know?
Watch out! It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off! Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Is your... Yes! Oh, Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Ugh! Encore! What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
Miss Verena?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
We got your back, little one. No worry. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore! Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Alto!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
It's time.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore.
Encore just did as Alto said.
Don't be scared, Rover. Wait, was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit plates? I must admit, they look so...
A plant-type resonator.
Yeah. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores? Why? Like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. The surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front now. How's that for a piece of intel? Oh, not that I know you must have, as you already know. That means I make... Relax. We want you to, in turn, I'll tell you our business is centered around. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here. And if you finally... Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Oh, please help us.
Look at this poor child. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's Mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them? What? Seriously? As I expected. And no, what did they tell you? That place. Because of the... Don't worry. Okay. There have been... Just ring us whenever you need a hand.
Fuck! It's time. It's time. Fuck! Fuck! It's time. This should come in handy. time. It's time. All is fair in war. All is fair in war. Exterminate. Unleash the fangs. It's time. All is fair in war. All is fair in war. Sever! Strike! It's time. Unleash the fangs. All is fair in war.
Time for some hot action! Lucky me, lucky you. Think you can catch up? Here. You can't hide from me.
catch up? Morphin' time! Let's go! Think you can catch up?
Lucky me, lucky you. Think you can catch up?
Lucky me, lucky you.
All is fair in war. Strike! Exterminate. I see my way clear. Keep your fangs sharp. Keep your fangs sharp. I see my way clear. All is fair in war. Stay calm. Unleash the fangs. All is fair in war.
Hour is upon us. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
biggie. I'm fired up. Coming in hot.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Target confirmed. Summer! All is fair in war. Exterminate.
Swift and resolute. No hesitate. One with the sounds. Bad timing. Sounds come forth. One more time.
Caution. All is fair in war.
Keep it together.
Stay put. Stay calm.
One with the sounds.
All is fair in war. Strike! Exterminate. Caution. It's time.
Hey, Rover. I've said the coordinate. Now that we're the coordinates of what's one day.
Alto, why are you telling...
One day. The last... What do you think, Rover? I suppose we've set up as a saying after the core recently. That's why we... While our mate...
Alto!
It's called Seize the Opportunity. Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
All is fair in war.
This is a place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate... Never thought they could pull off something like that. The retroactor, various of that rain curtain. Before the and what we're seeing now, I've heard of most of the research, but really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies that away! Cosmos? Reported a cloudy what? Go!
It's time.
House subject A.
It has yet, however.
It's merely. By the way,
You noticed. I suspect it's been under.
I'll go check. Let's increase it. After all, it's our.
It's time. time. It's time.
Cosmos, reported cloudies. What? Go!
It's time. It's time. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. It's time. It's time. Sever! This should come in handy. It's time. It's time.
That Franks, though, this...
Yeah.
The committee, as Professor this time, we will make the...
It's time.
The experiments, the artificial... We believe we have no time left.
Crystal. Oh! Hey, Rovera! It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle. I'm really looking. Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Hold up! Encore spotted something!
Sounds.
Target confirmed. Sever!
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. I thought my enemies were misconceived. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by it was too late when I finally came back to my senses. They, the future being, Haley, please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Knew it. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should... The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
It's time. Fuck!
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like a piece is in motion. Guys, brace yourself.
Alto, we doing it like...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the falling parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Oopsie daisy. Here comes Encore. That didn't hurt at all. Believe that this is so much fun. Lee, you're in for it now. You're it. I wanna go home.
All is fair in war. Exterminate. Misery follows.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One of the sounds.
Strike! All is fair in war.
Phew! Job done.
Anka is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to her, they were like somehow. And when they together just, it was probably nicest. The monsters. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, the island, our island, that being said, all we could do, what do you want to know about? All right, just wanted the black shore. We like your, what do you want to know? Camellia? Yeah, just so you know. So you've met her all, what do you want to know about? We just received a, so, we came here, yes. What do you want to know about the, I'm just an but I believe this. Rover, we're both aiming.
Yep!
I understand. Remember the blade, it's more. Phew, glad I got you. Oops, wait, no. It can't.
Hey, Alto!
It's time.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. Oh, no, 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 no! Alto said when it...
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
This rain, it's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's it?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, however, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the rain...
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense...
General, we've got all equipment repaired, tac-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last... Sir, his name is... Jian. General, help. Help. Please. Help me.
What do you make of this, Gian? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our only the enemy we've been yearning to destroy is, and now you're asking me to... Silence? Is this your... No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield. But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand it? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not... We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us all if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day if you were... Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Fight back.
Go on. Keep fighting.
Tell truth from facade.
Finale.
Fear no more.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General.
I'm fine.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted. The sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir. The midnight...
Attention all troops! Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover? Mate?
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian devise an... We knew this was coming and we were ready, but thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken... Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected...
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. Ah, I presume you must be Rover. Maybe we've met somewhere before. Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our... Thank you for lending us a hand. It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does it once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou's...
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit disc. It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the... Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has... Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage,
This is the one major threat that has been... Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that. Indeed, the phantom should only mechanically repeat what... But the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northwell Barrens or produced by retroact rain, and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords, and our fallen soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day, we can still hear the desperate cry.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people on the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be... Yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet. But we know it's...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms! Everyone, hold your ground!
Been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
One with the sound. My time to shine.
Oh no.
Storm, hear that command.
Oh, bring it on!
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs...
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I'm... Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our experts should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember? Now we have raindrops. This must be the right time Jui was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Threnodian. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your Yang Yang. You're one of our outriders. You'll need to pass through a tacit field.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover,
I've informed General Jian that you're heading...
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakening. This wave is almost over. Tell truth from the sun.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent. Hold your ground! Tell truth from the sun.
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, Washu Academy and Ministry of Divine and the Rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting hit. There are signs of tests. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible. Couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Finale! Wind Rider!
Is that the thundering Memphis?
It is now.
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The Tacit field-directed Tao-Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Is that one of our soldiers? Those soldiers, they are phantoms too. Watch out! The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you yet?
What happened here?
The thundering. This is where we were on a thunder. In the end, this place.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Set.
One with the sound.
Bide the time.
Synchronization.
Serenade! One with the sound.
Ready for battle. Yeah! Finale! Tell truth from facade. Unstoppable. Be gone!
We did it!
The thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers...
General...
Sorry. I should... The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao-Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally. Here, retroactive rain antidote developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the... For someone to show up as a phantom in the retro prior exposure to the rain, and a deep you were found in the gorges of Spirit Zone. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legend. I was told you'd come to the Norfolk Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one. And if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfolk Barrens have become a massive but we must act now. The void plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover. To remain calm in such an extreme situation, we'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
Retreat from the sun. Finale!
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General. Master Jianxi.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base with one of the...
I've heard people. Master once told me countless braves.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to get the Academy after analyzing while the Overth with looming day. Please, join me in... I have split all combat units. The ranged units team, we have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the ranged, and this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outriders, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel. On the other hand, with the Overthrax reorg, every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power. Time is of the essence. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest unit. Rover, let's plan carefully. First, our ranged, but we need to strategize. If we manipulate the terrain to our... Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation. The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task. If the chance arises, what should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky, but necessary... Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Are we all clear on our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier? Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was found. I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
How's the preparation going on?
We've got good news, and the bad news is, simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power to use the disruptor. Any questions? In theory, we could. First, it could dodge our... Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Any questions? That's because this ancient creating such a powerful weapon. If we were to unleash its full... Any questions? I can, no matter how fast I build it. Any questions? By the way, this is... Will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I have it covered.
All right. We'll be... Lastly, we've got more bad...
Yes, Rover, I am currently monitoring the... We just received word from the disruptor has been After we recapture the nearby emplacement, I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand. Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet. Jian Xin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Keep your fangs sharp. All is fair in war.
You must...
Yang Yang.
Those we've blocked... Please, they need your...
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help.
One with the sound. One more time. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Moment of resonance. One with the sound.
We should be safe now. I hope he's alright. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us. Thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please, rest.
One with the sound.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
One with the sound. Ha! Ha!
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Keep it together. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Different! Don't worry. I can take it. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Last chance.
General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects...
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed...
This is our own...
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision. I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, Please march on. May victory prevail the lasting night.
Thank you for your trust, Madam.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use...
Target the Norfall Barons.
Defend Jinjo at all costs.
Rux, 1 o'clock!
Watch out! Chassis discords incoming.
Seven. Tell truth from facade.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time! Fear no more. Don't you worry. Break! Tell truth from facade. We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing. There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Rover, are you alright?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider. The suspended ruins are ahead of the resonance beacon here is the Overthraxis. It's the three. I tried to. We have no. We're bound. We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet inside. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. For emergencies. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Swift and resolute. No, as it's one with the sound. The end has come. Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Hey, Storm, hear my command.
Synchronization.
Tempest.
As expected, have you been injured?
I'm okay.
Give me your hand. I still have the upcoming. Let's keep moving.
Speeding up.
There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Speeding up. Watch out. I can feel tacit discords ahead. Synchronization.
Precipitance.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Said, tell truth from the sun.
Disperse, one with the sound.
These rocks are blocking our...
Finally. Our signals have to now back to... But luckily, you've seen...
The structure...
There is a floating platform.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. More defeat.
Understood. Watch out if...
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute.
Ready for battle. Finale. Fear no more. Tell truth from facade.
Let be to your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization. I'm okay. Don't worry. I can take it.
One with the sound.
Still true. Song. Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. To approach it with care. Tell truth from the side.
Synchronization. Doesn't matter. Speeding up. Shape the shapeless. Deference. Synchronization.
You're wide open. Unstoppable. Tell truth from the side.
Let be to your blade. Synchronization.
One with the sound. The hour is upon us. Sounds come forth.
Ready for battle. Finale. Tell truth from the side. Wind Rider. So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without. We're almost there. We don't have much time left.
Floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold. Extra supplies.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple more.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disrupt... May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies, we cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang Yang, you...
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Trinodian. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang Yang. Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue. This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover. That's the spirit. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. What on earth is happening? The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. It's been immobilized. Time to strike.
Strike from the shadows.
Those frequencies we just crashed. Who's drawing them in? Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance. That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the Crescent. Fear no more. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Break!
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
You're wide open. Tell truth with the side. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh? Retreat to advance.
sound. One more time.
You're wide careful. Take truth from facade. Break.
Shadow descends. One with the sound.
Time to fight back. Bide the time. I can take it. Bide the time. Bide the time. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. Till my last breath.
One with the sound. Bad timing. One more time. One with the sound.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from facade.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. Extra supplies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
Keep your fangs sharp.
Fuck!